Good afternoon, James here, Fitjoy Personal Training, joined today by Natalie. Most of you know Natalie. She's the director and owner of Fitjoy. Okay, so she's going to be saying a little bit in a minute. Just a couple of announcements from me before we get going. Firstly, Fitjoy now has a kettlebell class. Wednesday nights, 8 o'clock down at Bracklesham Barn. Well worth coming down, it's been a great class so far. Secondly, during the summer we're going to be offering group personal training. Okay, so you can split the cost between friends, families, up to 4 people. Cost of the session is just £40. So if you can get 4 people, you're paying £10 for an hour of personal training. So it's a great opportunity. Natalie's got a special announcement. She's going to talk about the very exciting up and coming Zumba Party. So I'll hand you over to Nat.
Hi everyone, as you know, some of you will probably heard about this. We're doing the ultimate Zumba party, and it's going to be a Caribbean style party. It's going to be at Visions nightclub on Saturday the 7th of July. We're going to be running the Zumba party from 7 till 10. So that's going to be on and off Zumba along with Caribbean entertainment. You can also get to the club at 6 o'clock for a bit of a social and pre-drinks. And then we're going to have an after party at 10 o'clock till 11:30. So there'll be a live DJ, we've got a light up dance floor, we've got loads of crazy lighting, and it's also myself and Michelle Kite will be taking the session. We're also going to have a hairdresser there doing corn rolling for the Caribbean style. There's going to be loads going on. It's only £10 for your whole evening, so I hope you can make it. To get the tickets, just speak to me, have a look on the website, have a look at my contact details, or find me in the class, and I'll have tickets as from tomorrow.
Sounds good, eh? Sounds good. And me and a couple of friends may also be there with our tops off, so definitely worth coming down to check that out. Okay, point of the video today is I very briefly wanted to talk some tips on children's nutrition, subject that's very important to me. I do lots of work at local schools trying to improve the health of young people. So I've got 5 quick tips today on how you can take control of what your child's eating and hopefully improve their development and their overall health. Tip 1. Have regular family meals, okay? It encourages appetite, gives them regularity to their eating, okay? And it also, breakfast in particular, has shown a good breakfast in the morning as a family can improve child's efficiency at school, okay? So good tip there. Tip 2, cook meals at home, okay? It encourages children to get involved, learn about foods, learn about the importance of foods, but it also keeps you out of restaurants. Well, not only are they a little bit more expensive, but you don't get full control of what your child's eating, and often there's more unhealthy choices than healthy choices. Tip 3, get kids involved at the supermarket. Teach them about different foods, the nutritional values. Get them having some control over what's in their packed lunch. It's a great opportunity to teach them what foods are good for different reasons. Okay, and for older children, it's also a good time to teach them about reading food labels. Okay, so it's a good opportunity. Next tip, make healthy snacks available, okay? So, plenty of fruit on hand, plenty of vegetables on hand, okay? Whole grain products if you're going to use those, okay? Snacks like crisps, sodas, chocolate, sweets, try and make them as scarce as possible around the house, okay? Encourage your child to eat healthily when they're snacking, okay? And tip 5, limit portion size, okay? So there's no reason why your child always has to finish their dinner. Let them eat to their full, okay? Don't make them finish up if they're not hungry, okay? And also don't use food as a bribe or as a reward, okay? Great, simple, 5 great tips. See if you can start putting those into practice. If you need any more help with your child's nutrition or what possibly good to put in lunch boxes, give me a shout, james@fitjoy.co.uk. Check out the blog, okay, for some more tips. Be more than happy to help, okay? One tip I like to use at schools, and I've used it well, is to teach children the difference between sometimes foods and always foods, okay? For example, an always food would be things like salads, okay, vegetables, fruit, things like that. Whereas a sometimes food, things like crisps, sodas, chocolate, sweets, all of those bits and pieces that you don't want in a regular day-to-day intake, okay? So, remember those important tips. Sometimes foods. Okay, remember the difference between sometimes and always foods. Lovely, yeah, chuck them away. And always foods, those healthy greens, good for the child, get those in the day-to-day diet. That's all from me now. Feel free to get in contact with me. I look forward to hearing from you. There'll be another video post coming very soon. Bye from me.
Bye from me. See you soon.
Great stuff.